Sebelum kalian menonton video ini, jangan lupa kalian subscribe ya. Kalian tinggal pencet tombol merah di bawah. Dan jangan lupa guys, aktifin notifikasinya guys. Oke, let's go.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. The De Kuip, this vast arena with a capacity of well over 50,000. Its name actually means the tub. For so long, one of the central hubs of the Dutch game. Krasnodar have gone 4-3-3. How do you interpret that?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And that gets things running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Thiago Silva. He's a player who doesn't seem to have any weaknesses at all, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's technically gifted, and very comfortable in possession. What I particularly find impressive about him, though, is his consistency and his reliability. He just never seems to make him...
He's gone for it! A great save, real class.
Ari simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Hoists it forward. Coaxed through there. And it's got through. And shoots! And it's Giroud. Pulisic. Zayak. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper barely had to move.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Chilwell in full tilt down the left. Keeper's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fernandez. Forward it goes. A long ball, but not especially accurate. That has put a stop to that. Christensen switches it towards the other side. Kante with a good steal, well played. The referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And We are already promptly back underway. No score in the great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
And it's played forward. Fernandez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's found his man, Giroud. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Christensen gets it back. Conte. Kovacic. He's brushed off the ball there. Beautifully done. That's a throw. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
Krasnodar are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Pulisic. And here's Kovacic. Big chance, corner. Massive leap! Attempt. The wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Chelsea can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's Marcos Alonso. Chance! Deflected behind for a corner kick. Chelsea making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Quick glove, has a hit! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
There's going to be another change here.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Krasnodar take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Up to meet it! And that will be the final act. terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his inputs, and from us both, good afternoon.
You can get some.
Sorry, it's DJ.